I think that everyone has watched my videos for the past few days, so you guys should be aware of the fact that we are currently in this huge horizontal triangle. It's a big horizontal triangle, and I think that anyone who knows anything about TA can see that, yeah, when price, you have support and you have resistance converging like this is essentially a sign that a big break is coming. And let's talk about this. First, I want to make sure that everything is fine. Can you guys hear me? All right, let's go into the chart. So in this video, I am going to show you one pattern on the 1 hour time frame that could potentially be bad news for Bitcoin. So this is something I'm going to take a look at. And I also want to talk about Ethereum, because Ethereum is actually doing quite well against Bitcoin. And I also want to take a look at altcoins in general, because altcoins are right now doing well in the exact short term against Bitcoin. At least we're going to take a look at that also. Let me actually first start off with Bitcoin. So let's jump into the charts here. Essentially, we can see that Bitcoin has still not broken this green support box. This support box is at $35,200 approximately. But if we zoom in even closer into the price, then we can see that this yellow line here, which is the exact $35,000 level, this is the most important level. Look at this right there and right there. We saw very, very clear resistance and support. And I think that we have to pay close attention to $35,000. So put that into your trade alerts, put that into your mind. 35,000. That's very important. And I did show you before that if we break 35,000, I think we have to pay attention to the next support, which is down here. And this is this green box, and it's basically the $32,700 level. And if we were to fall from 35,000 down to this green box, then that would be 6.5%. And the interesting thing here is, of course, that this box lines up very nicely with this upwards trending support, which means that this is a very important point of like support. We have to understand that we are converging here. There are two big support levels converging, giving us a very interesting point to watch. All right, so this is essentially the support we have to watch, 35,000. And what can we see in the short term here other than that? Well, if we zoom in a little bit, we can see that Bitcoin might potentially be forming a small head and shoulders pattern here. Look at this. A shoulder, head, and shoulder. All right, so look at this, guys. Look at this. Here is a falling wedge, and this is in the Bitcoin dominance chart. The Bitcoin dominance chart. This means, or the Bitcoin dominance chart indicates the following. If we go down, then this is obviously good for altcoins because the Bitcoin dominance is going down. If we go up, then that's bad for altcoins. And we've been looking at this falling wedge, and essentially we were waiting for a breakout, and now this breakout is happening and it's breaking to the downside. Look at this. We have very, very obvious resistance and support from this level, and this is the 67% level. And I think it's very obvious to everyone watching this that if we break down here and if we also break this green box, then this could be the signal that an altcoin season is imminent. It looks like it is starting, but I want to make sure that we break this green box and come down a little bit lower here for me to be able to like say, now it's time. Now, like we have to see a confirmed breakdown, in my opinion.